Hello there, you should release that prisoner or we will kill you.
How quaint. Never gnawed barbarian issuing threats he cannot possibly enforce. You dare threaten agents of the Old Mer Dominion. This prisoner is guilty of Talos worship, crime against the White Gold Concordat. Stand aside, or you will join him in chains.
Or maybe you will join your other comrades in death somewhere.
Uppers, by the look of it. If I time this right, they'll be distracted enough that we can drop them before they even realize what's happening.
Is someone there? No more! Someone there? Over here! That's all you got!
Are you alright, man? You should be free now.
At Nord already ran off while you were busy playing hero. But the Thalmor are dead, so I'd say it went well enough. You've actually kept up this time.
We handled them as I expected, but you should start attacking them, but you didn't.
I did attack them. You were too busy threatening them with speeches to notice. I was right there swinging my axe while you shot arrows from behind. Don't rewrite what just happened because you want credit.
No, I don't want credit. I only would like to hear from you.
Spit it out, John. You're stumbling over your words worse than usual. If you're trying to ask me something, just say it clearly instead of trailing off like a nervous recruit.
I mean that you are impressed, of course, not irritated.
Impressed? You want me to be impressed that you finally shot your bow at the right targets. Fine, you didn't get me killed, and the Thalmor are dead. That's more than I expected when you spent 5 minutes asking if I was able to attack. Happy now?
She's sharper than most, and that edge keeps us both alive. Good thing that Thalmor are done, but now something stirs in these woods.
Who was that? Why they attacked us?
The Mercenaries. No, those were hired blades, probably guarding the mill or working for whoever runs it. We just walked into their patrol route. The Thalmor fight was hours ago. 2 separate problems, same night.
Yeah, that guy Hern, who is standing here. Maybe you know these mercenaries.
Shifts wait, glancing at the corpse with practicing defense.
Mercenaries. Didn't say I hired any guards. We keep to ourselves out here. Just me, Hert, and Emil. Maybe they mistook you for bandits. Lot of rough types wander these woods at night.
Meets Jan's eyes with measured concern.
You chew all right. That's quite a scuffle to stumble into.
Mistook us for bandits. In the middle of the night, armed mercenaries just happened to be patrolling your mill. That's convenient. We're fine, but you might want to explain why hired blades are lurking around the lumber operation before we start wondering what else you're keeping to yourself out here.
Look, I don't know what you're implying, but I run a lumber mill, not some bandit camp. Maybe Hert hired protection without telling me. She worries about thieves. Or maybe they're just drifters looking for trouble and you gave it to them. By the way, I'm as surprised as you are to find bodies on my property at this hour.
Surprised? You run a mill in the middle of nowhere, mercenaries die on your doorstep, and you didn't hear the fighting. Either you sleep like a corpse or your life. Which is it, Hern?
I heard something, sure. Thought it was wolves or a bear getting into the livestock again. By the time I grabbed my axe and came out, he'd already finished them. What was I supposed to do? Rush into a fight blind in the dark? I'm a mill owner, not a soldier. I know when to stay inside and let armed strangers sort out their own mess.
Yeah, alright, thank you for explanation. Let's find out if there is more enemy, please. Rimmi, could you inspect the surrounding for more bandits or mercenaries?
Bye. I'll circle the perimeter and check for tracks or signs of a camp. Stay alert. If Hern's telling the truth, we're clear. If he's not, there might be more waiting in the trees. And next time it's Rimmi, not Rimmi.
Oh, look at that, another Thalmor Justifier. are walking here.
Another one. Where? I don't see any justiciars here. Just Hern and his mill. Unless you're talking about him. He's a Nord, not an Altman. What are you seeing that I'm not?
Oh, there are Thalmor justiciars just in front of us with another prisoner.
Again, we just dealt with the patrol hours ago. Either they're running sweeps through this area, or we're incredibly unlucky tonight. Same plan as before. You get in position, I'll engage. But this time, don't wait 5 minutes asking if I'm ready.
Yeah, hello there, don't listen to her. She talk nonsense, we didn't do anything bad to anyone here.
Your companion's enthusiasm is noted, Lord. We are conducting official Thalmor business under the authority of the White Gold Concordat. State your names and purpose on this road at such an unusual hour.
Purpose, our purpose is to kill Thalmor justiciars, and we are already killed one group not far from here. I could show you bodies on the ground if you like.
You confessed to murdering agents of the Old Dominion. How refreshingly honest for a Nord. Though I suspect you lack the wit to realize you just signed your own death warrant.
John, you absolute idiot. Why would you tell them that? Now they'll call reinforcements, and we'll have every justiciar in Thurft hunting us. If you wanted to fight, you could have just attacked instead of confessing like a drunk at temple.
Your friend speaks sense, which is more than can be said for you. Though it matters little now, whether you confessed or attacked makes no difference to corpses. You'll find we're not so easily slaughtered as whatever patrol you ambushed.
You think gold armor and arrogance make you harder to kill? The last group thought the same thing. Their bodies are feeding the wolves now. John, get your bow ready. We're doing this again.
Draw your weapons then, little Bosmer. Let's see if your aim is as sharp as your tongue, though I doubt either will save you when my flames melt the flesh from your bones.
Hey, be careful!
What was that?
Foolish of me to confess, but these elves won't drag another prisoner off. I'll end them quick with my bow. Rimmi's right. Time to fight smart and survive the door.
Well, that's the lot of them down. Good shot, John, finally.
That was too close, John. You Nord proved your aims as wild as your confessions.
You should be more grateful that we save you from prison, don't you think? That you should show your gratitude for releasing you.
Grateful? By the green, I was singing flames at Thalmor wizards beside you. What more gratitude do you want, valor composed in your honor? Though I suppose the Nord who confessed his crimes before drawing his bow needs a few more verses.
So, you are a bard by yourself. Maybe you could compose some song about us and our killing deeds of Thalmors?
Song about slaughtering Thalmor. Now that's the kind of commission I can work with. Though I'll need to embellish your tactics a bit. He told them his crimes, then shot them anyway. Doesn't quite have a rockering audiences expect. Give me a few days, I'll have something that'll make every tavern in Skyrim raise their meat horns.
Thank you, stranger. This is what I get for trying to please my audience.
What do you mean? What happened?
It may not be apparent by my present choice in attire, but I'm a bard, and I take requests.
I mean, the Thalmor arrested me for singing the wrong song in the wrong tavern. They don't appreciate artistic freedom when it criticizes their precious concordat.
Angry, and
I was
dead.
being hauled off to some dungeon when you showed up and turned my captors into pincushions.
You owe me reward?
True, the only question is the amount. How much do you suppose my life is worth? Wait, don't answer that.
I just offered you
I'm
my
not
loot and my
sure.
loyalty
No.
for life, Nord. Unless you prefer the 3 centimes in my pocket and a year's tuning peg. I'm a bard, not a merchant prince. My wealth is in songs, not gold.
I would like to make a request.
That sounds like a splendid idea, but first we'll need to fetch my loot. And not the one the Thalmor confiscated. That was a shop
Request?
replacement.
At this hour, on a dark forest path with Thalmor corpses still warm behind us. You certainly have a flair for timing. Well, it be a rousing battle anthem,
or something to calm your friend's nerves after your brilliant confession strategy?
John's asking the bard for a song, not me. Though if Daenlyn's taking requests, maybe something about Nords who can't keep their mouths shut in front of armed patrols. That'd be topical.
The ballad of the honest idiot, I like it. Though in fairness, Rimmi, his approach did work. The Thalmor was so stunned by his confession they forgot to cast proper ones. Not the strategy I'd recommend, but results speak louder than tactics.
Results don't make stupidity smart, Daenlyn. A stunned enemy still gets time to burn you alive. John just got lucky their wizard was slow. Next patrol might not be so forgiving of his honesty.
Lucky or not, we're all still breathing and they're not. I'll take that bargain any day. Though you're right, next time maybe lead with the bow instead of the confession, John. Even my songs need their heroes alive to hear the chorus.
Yeah, you are both right. So now you are free to go anywhere and we will continue our journey to that bandit nest nearby.
The bandit nest will clear itself, and I'm not about to let you confess our plans to the next group we meet before I can put an axe in them.
Wait, bandit nest? You two are hunting bandits at this hour. And here I thought rescuing you was the main event. Well, I suppose after surviving Thalmor flames, few bandits should be live entertainment, assuming John keeps his confessions to himself this time.
Bandits don't have wizards or reinforcements, just numbers and overconfidence. Should be straightforward compared to gold-plated fanatics.
Oh, fuck!
When I
And
strike you,
Daenlyn,
you
if you're planning to tag along for material, stay behind John. I'd rather not explain to a tavern why their new bard got an arrow through his loot.
Behind John, the man who announces his crimes before drawing steel. I'll take my chances with the bandits. Thanks. Though I suppose watching it work will make for excellent material, assuming we will survive his next bout of honesty.
You've got a point there. Fine, stay between us then, where we can both see you. Just don't get underfoot when the fighting starts. And try not to compose verses out loud until after the blood's dried. Tends to break concentration.
I need to stay sharp for the bandits ahead, bow ready.
I think that I should switch to light armor now when we have some light armor from Thalmor Justiciars.
Light armor from corpses we just made. Smart move, actually. Thalmor gear's well crafted, even if it reeks of arrogance. Just don't expect it to make you quieter. You'll still need to work on not announcing yourself before every fight.
Yeah, that was my plan. I mean, from the beginning to get their loot and use it for our next assignment, you know, redress my attire for better.
So the confession wasn't just stupidity, it was a shopping strategy. Kill them, take their armor, move on. I can respect that, even if the execution was reckless. Just strip what you need and let's keep moving before someone notices the bodies.
So now we are on the beach of this large lake. You could clean yourself, I mean bathe here.
Safe now. We just finished looting corpses and you're worried about whether I smell like blood in Thalmor roads. I'm fine, John. If you want to wash off, go ahead, I'll keep watch. Someone needs to stay alert in case more patrols show up.
Oh, this is not what I expected. I thought that you are interested in some cleaning and not be all time bloody and smelly. Aren't you also interested in some hygiene sometimes?
Interested in hygiene? Of course I am. When there's actual time for it and we're not standing in the open where anyone could stumble on us. You want me clean? Fine. But you're keeping watch properly this time, not wandering off to admire the scenery while I'm vulnerable in the water.
Yeah, alright, I will keep watch during your cleaning session, don't worry.
Good. Turn around then, and actually pay attention to the tree line this time, not the water. And if you hear anything that isn't me splashing, you call out before investigating. Last thing I need is you wandering into an ambush because you thought you saw something interesting.
Hern and I do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore.
What are you speaking about, what guards?
Oh, you know how it is. Those patrols keep passing by asking their questions, poking around our mill. They're just doing their job, I suppose. But it does make things rather difficult for honest lumber merchants trying to run a business. We value our privacy out here.
Privacy, what are you speaking about? I think that you have a lot of privacy here, but you are right that there is main pass. I mean that you have a main pass near your mill.
Oh yes, the main road to Falkreath runs right past us. It's wonderful for business. Travelers stop by needing lumber, firewood, a kind word. But it does mean we get more folk traffic than we'd like sometimes. Guards especially. Still, can't complain too much. Those same travelers keep us in business.